Good morning, Dave here. Talking about alcoholism again. It's roughly about 5 o'clock in the morning. I hope you're all okay, and for those that are awake, good morning. Yeah, just woke up about an hour ago. I had one of those things that I haven't had for months and months and months. A dream where I was drinking. I was drinking that heavily that when I woke up, I literally thought I woke up with a guilty conscience, thinking, oh no, I've been drinking. And I had to slowly but surely, over about 5 minutes, convince myself that it was just a dream. It was strange. I had one of them for months and months and months. A bit frightening, to be honest. Anyway, what I want to talk about this morning is keeping active. We've stopped drinking now. We've been off the drink, whether it be a day, a week, a month, 3 months, 6 months, a year. It's a case of keeping active. I know I find out my partner will say that I don't keep active enough. I should do more, and I agree. But my health isn't the best, and I ain't using that as an excuse, but my lung disease stops me doing a lot of what I want to do. Mentally, I want to get on with it. Physically, I can't. Yeah, but what I'm going on about is trying to find something to do with your time. Because when we were drinking, we had no end of ideas. We were going to do this, we were going to do that, we were going to do other, and we might even do it. But we had drink. Drink was on our mind. Drink was the most important thing in our lives. It came above relationships, children, family. As long as we had a drink, we were fine. And we would make excuses why we had a drink. We'd tell them, oh, I have to have a drink, I can't stop. I'll go through withdrawals and just make an excuse after excuse after excuse why we drank. But what I'm saying to you is try and do something. Try and keep yourself active. It's like me, I'm doing these videos, it's helping me. It's helping me stay sober. Do anything, even if it just be reading a book. I know some of you probably don't like reading books, but it can be quite addictive if you get yourself like me with books. I can't just read a story that somebody's made up because my head is full of enough rubbish without filling it with more. I'll read books that I can relate to. Like I'm an old punk rocker, I can read books on punk history, different bands, autobiographies, or books where I can learn something, learn to do something that I'm actually interested in. You've got to get yourself an interest. It's like me at the moment. When I was a child, when I was very young, about 8, 9 years old, my grandma bought me a metal detector, the C-scope metal detector, and I used to use that. Even though I didn't know what I was doing, I never particularly found anything, but it was a nice hobby. I'm seriously thinking about getting back into that, getting myself a metal detector. That's just something I intend to do, and I will do, but we've got an holiday next few weeks. Not going far, just going to Cornwall for a week or two. It'd be nice just to get away, because it's nice to have a change of scenery, have a change of purpose. But I know I'm going from one to other here, but what I'm saying is, it's like me with AA. I go to AA meetings, and I'm not just going on about AA. I know some of you don't like it, but I get myself to AA meetings, and I give myself a purpose to be there. Because I might wash up the pots after everybody's been drinking tea and coffee all evening. Or I might help to put the chairs away, the tables. Or even just stand at the door when everybody comes in. Meeting people, introducing myself. Little things like that help. But also as well, we could do anything. We could All those jobs you've been putting off. Oh yeah, I'll do it sometime. Like garage might need tidying. Your bedroom might need tidying. You might have drawers in your house that are full to busting with all sorts of bits, plugs, wires, clips, nails, everything. Could have anything in there, a pile of photographs that need sorting out and putting in an album. Little things like that help to keep your mind active, to stop you. It will help stop you thinking so much about drinking. Even volunteering at a local charity. You know, doing anything like that. And as time goes on and you get more and more sobriety behind you, you can widen these things. You can really become, where for months and months and months, whether you have been or whether you haven't, you can become that character that lives in the house that's always drunk. You know, you can become pretty negative. And people know who you are and what you are, and they understand you've probably got a problem. But you can become a decent member of society. If you live on a street where side of roads are all clogged up with cigarette packets, bits of grass growing and everything, you can just, without asking any permission or anything, you can just tidy that up. You can tidy your garden up. As I say, you can do anything. Anything you feel up to doing, but sometimes we have to force ourselves, because we get to this point where we just sit there feeling sorry for ourselves, and your mind will be going round and round, just thinking about drinking and what we used to do when we drunk and all want it so good. And it's a weekend now. It's a King's coronation tomorrow. I'm not really into monarchy, but you know, there's loads of little parties going on all over the place. Just be wary of them. As I say, we've got a grandson here weekend, and he's only about going on 2, nearly 3. But he's at that point now where he's remembering things. And even though we're not into the King's coronation, you know, we're going to take his son somewhere to a little party that might be going on in the street or something, or a little fair. So when he goes up, I wonder what I were doing then. He might remember these times when he spoke with Grandma and Grandad at King's coronation. Silly things like that all help, you know. And like I keep saying, you've probably got a few days behind you sober now, weeks, or just a day, a month, a year, you know, but you've got to become involved with something. It's like I'm involved with doing these videos. You've got to give yourself some purpose. It's like me, it's 4 o'clock in the morning or about that time. I'm awake, I've been awake about half an hour, you know, and the old me would have just sat there watching TV, drinking coffee, learning absolutely nothing. It's not feeling like I've achieved anything. But in making these videos, whether these videos help anybody or not, they're helping me. They're giving me a purpose. It's like I've said this all times. Yeah, it'd be 7:30, I'll have done a video. Be 12, 1 o'clock, I'll have done a video. And hopefully 5, 6 o'clock, I'll have done another video. And if there's anything in between pops in, you know. And if any of you have got any ideas, just message me. Anything you'd like me to talk about, or go into depth the way the alcoholic treats it, or anything. Right, I'm going to get off now. You know, stay sober, you're getting up. Stay sober, look after yourself, you know, and you're doing really well laying off the drink. You know, right, I'll talk to you later, bye.